Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. These are the latest updates at this time. Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja has nullified and set aside the ward and local government congresses purportedly conducted on February 7 by the All Progressives Congress (APC) in Kogi State. The congresses were for the purpose of nominating APC's governorship candidate for the November gubernatorial polls. The court voided the two congresses on the grounds that they were not conducted in compliance with the Electoral Act of 2022 and the Constitution of the APC. Delivering judgment, Justice Omotosho also barred the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from according recognition the unlawful delegates list that emanated from unlawful congresses for the party for the purpose of selecting its governorship flag bearer. Ahead of the November 11 governorship election in Imo State, the People's Democratic Party has held the party's primary in its state secretariat along the Okigwe Road in Owerri, the Imo State capital. Off-cycle governorship elections are expected to hold in Bayelsa, Kogi and Imo States on November 11, 2023. According to the State Organizing Secretary of the PDP, Lawrence Biado, the seven-man electoral panel constituted by the National Working Committee, headed by Kenneth Okon, is present to monitor the primary in Imo State. The PDP is expected to produce a candidate to challenge the re-election of Governor Hope Uzodinma of the All Progressives Congress. And Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has presided over the Federal Executive Council FEC meeting in Abuja. Osinbajo is standing in for President Muhammadu Buhari, who is currently away on an official visit to Saudi Arabia. Before the commencement of the meeting, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, formally notified the Council of the passing of Bola Ajibola, former Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation. The Council then observed a minute silence in honor of Ajibola, who died on Sunday at 89. And Delhi has logged 980 fresh COVID-19 cases, the highest since August 2022, with a positivity rate of 25.98%. According to data shared by Delhi's Government Health Department, 2 more COVID-19 deaths were also recorded. The fresh cases emerged out of the 3,772 tests conducted in the last 24 hours. And the House of Representatives ad hoc committee has summoned the Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, over alleged loss of over $2.4 billion in revenue from illegal sale of 48 million barrels of crude oil in 2015. The panel is also probing all exports and sales from 2014 till date, where the invitee is expected to provide details of remittances into the Federation account and come up with recommendations for legislative work and the Whistleblower Protection Bill current before the lower legislative chamber. The lawmakers said the committee will exercise its statutory powers to compel the appearance of anyone who fails to honor the summons of the lawmakers. And Myanmar's military junta has confirmed a deadly airstrike on a village in the country's center where dozens were reported killed, prompting international condemnation. According to an activist group, at least 100 people, including women and children, were killed after Myanmar's military junta bombed Kambalu township in the central region on Tuesday. And in sport, rival bidders for Manchester United have been invited to submit a third offer by the end of April. Several offers are understood to have been received in recent weeks, but Qatari banker Sheikh Jassim and British billionaire Jim Ratcliffe remain the front runners to buy United should the Glazers give up control of a club they bought in 2005 for $980 million. United's unpopular owners announced in November they were conducting a strategic review with the sale of the club one option being considered. That's the latest from the newsroom. Thank you for watching. I am Mary Kanu.